that's oh damn, what's that? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
what
recording.
what if that's like a manifestation on like a higher level of the ego?
Explain that, bro. Explain what you mean, bro.
Like, because if all things correspond, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know I guess that's a realm of reality or whatever, just within, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then it has to play out on all levels, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if
Mm-hmm.
collectively our egos done agree to this particular fear, and we constantly feeding this fear, whether we doing it consciously or unconsciously, we
Mm-hmm.
constantly feeding this fear collectively.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't that manifest in something great, like something crazy?
You mean the fear itself?
Government or like these secret societies or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you mean the fear itself, right? You mean the fear itself turning into something crazy?
Yeah, like, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, what if like the fact that people view the government a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, they be able to do shit, like what if that's like a manifestation of a collective fear, you know what I'm saying, or a manifestation of a collective ego, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Saying, I thought you were saying, oh well, yeah. The matter of fact, yeah. Because the more and more exactly, because the more and more collectively we fear something, then it is manifested out, and so that it already is out. We call it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we call it secret society, but
Yeah,
we call
some book cap.
it's all cap though, because yes, yeah, but like people like us, we know that the government, they don't have no power. Like white people or whatever you want, they don't really have no power at all, bro. Like they really, but see, they understand humanity though. This is the now. I ain't gonna lie, these motherfuckers are I can't give them this though. They are intelligent though, and I
Yeah,
can
they
say
nice. They're nice. But
motherfuckers.
hey, brother Panic said
Yeah,
that's
these,
their intent. What it is? He said technology is their spirituality.
oh, these motherfuckers. I be thinking sometimes like, wow, like they really got people to believe this shit. Like they are really. It's really amazing. If you want to be, if they to give them they mind control is incredible. They mind control is I'll give them that. That's the only thing they got going is their mind control. But yeah, bro, it is manifested out as we call it Illuminati. But
you can't, man. I ain't even.
Huh? But everybody listening to this know that the government, the Illuminati, and none of that.
It froze up. It froze up. Oh damn! But nah, they cheated.
I froze up.
Hey, yeah, it's good now.
Am I froze, everybody? Am I froze on anybody else thing though? Let me know if I'm froze, y'all in the chat. Let me know. But yeah, these people have really no power at all. Remember, energy and power is only given away. So if you giving your power to these people, then they have it. But this is why I say give your power within. Cultivate that power within you. Because the Illuminati, what symbols do they use? They use the black man and the black woman symbols and signs. If you don't believe me, get the book called what's that book? Signs and Symbols of Primordial Man by Albert Churchward. Albert Churchward got a book called Signs and Symbols of Primordial Man, and they show you all the Masons, all these cat motherfuckers, all these 33-degree Masons. They get all their information and science from black man and the black woman, and shit like that. Even the so-called occultists that don't be doing no work really, be having the Baphomet symbols. That symbol, Baphomet, was created to describe the black man and the black woman. If you don't believe me, just look at the symbol itself. You look at him, he's in a meditation pose. He's doing the as above, so below. Where did he get that from? Ancient future. You get that from the Tahuti tribe, as above, so below. He's sitting above earth, a globe that represents sitting above the ego. You get what I'm saying? He's also got the Kundalini rising. We'll talk about that tonight. How to coil the two snakes, the masculine and the divine masculine, the divine feminine, come together. He got that shown in Baphomet symbol. You have the goat. The goat is representing, you don't want to be the shepherd. You don't want to be the sheep. And you damn sure don't want to be the black sheep. You want to be the goat. standing on top of the mountain. You want to be the goat standing on top of the mountain, watching it all, enjoying yourself. That's what the Baphomet symbolizes as the goat. You don't want to be the sheeple or the shepherd or the black sheep. You want to transform into the goat, right? Also, he has the illumination, has the light showing right here. This is your pineal being illuminated, showing that you are the illuminated man, you are the enlightened man within, right? But through mind control, they told us, oh my God, this is evil. This is the devil. This is bad, y'all. Don't get into it. And collectively, people agree to it through religion, all this type of stuff. So people don't get to tap into their true subconscious power, right? But now we know better. We know more now. We know more. Let me check the chat real quick. I think somebody put something up. Facts, they can't create anything new, only distort. Exactly. That's a breakthrough, though. They can't create anything new. That's a breakthrough. Because they got here, what, 6,000 years ago? They really babies here, man. They're really based, especially from a spiritual perspective. They are children. These are fucking babies out here. Why you think that they haven't built nothing better than the pyramids yet? They can't build.
They caught niggas while we were sleeping, bro. They caught us while we were sleeping, bro. That's all.
Oh yeah. But like we in a
that's it.
We've been here for so long, bro. We deserve to be asleep. God damn, nigga. We deserve to be crazy. We deserve to be out of our mind. We've been here for so millions of years. Like, fuck. We're tired of this shit. You feel me? But you got some people that did come back to you got some people that came back to heal people, to heal themselves. You got some people that came back just to do the work. Like myself, I came back to do the solely work, period. You got some people came to fucking be a dancer. You got some people that really came back to be a dancer. That's it. So this is why some people are magical dancers, and that's all they gonna be, and they're clocking out. Some people came just to do that. Some people came to be fucking drug addicts. We gotta start accepting that. We say this all the time. Everybody got their own path. Oh, really? Well, why are you judging the crackhead you see on the street then? I thought everybody had their own path. What happened? You get what I'm saying? We gotta start accepting this shit. Your favorite cousin that smoke crack, you need to accept that person as who and what the fuck they are, because they in humanity. This shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do what you came down here to do what you came down here to do. You can go within and find out these answers. Matter of fact, here go another secret that I talk about, that I'm going to talk about in my classes. I'm going to give y'all this right here, and I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to let y'all have the floor for the night, and then we're going to end this. I'm going to close this out on this. The power of your subconscious mind or spirit. If you ask your subconscious mind a question, it has to answer you. If you ask your subconscious mind a question, it has to answer you. I'm going to talk about this thoroughly. I'm going to talk about it right now. If you ask your subconscious mind a question, it has no choice but to answer you. It always answers you through dreams, though. Let's talk about that dream talk. Lucid dreams, astral travel, and dreams are your subconscious mind answering you. So before you go to sleep and when you wake up, you need to ask yourself a question. Why am I here? What is my purpose? What is my purpose on coming back to Earth, or being in Earth for the first time, or being in this human experience? What is my purpose, right? If you ask yourself this, the universe has to do what? Correspond. The first two laws, the all is mind, the mind is all. The universe works mental, and the universe has to correspond with your mind. So if that's the case, let's challenge this and ask ourselves the question, why am I here? What is my purpose on Earth this time? Ask yourself that question. You may see it through a dream. You're probably going to see it through a dream, but since we're not taught how to interpret our dreams, we shy away from it. We say stuff like, oh, I had a dream about eating an apple, and I don't know what the fuck that came from. That was, you need to go eat an apple then to find out. Or you need to go buy an apple, or you need to go to where apple's at, and you're going to find out then, though. But see, that's another topic and an explanation. But I say all that to say that your subconscious mind or spirit has to answer you. It works for you. It works for you when you consciously have the intent to. So before y'all go to sleep tonight, matter of fact, I want everybody to write down a question that y'all gonna ask our subconscious mind, and next week we're gonna talk about it, because I know it's gonna answer you before the week up, and I want to see if you're able to find it. I want to see if you're gonna be able to pay attention to your dreams. I want to see if you're gonna be able to pay attention to your reality as it shifts by asking yourself that question. You feel me? Now back to the dream talk and how it answers you. Your subconscious mind, dreams is nothing but your subconscious mind talking to you. Dreams, lucid dreaming is nothing but your subconscious mind talking to you. Astral Dynamics by Robert Bruce is a great book. But I say all that to say this: reading only reactivates your power. Reading only reactivates your power. So when you get all these books and things like that, you're only trying to reactivate. We're trying to wake up your power and your DNA. You get what I'm saying? You're trying to wake that up. That's why we get these books. That's why we have these book clubs and things like that. We're trying to wake up that light that's within us. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna close it out on that, man. Do y'all got any questions, comments, concerns? Next week we're gonna transition to a new book, y'all. Next week, we're gonna transition to a new book. I might let y'all pick this time. I'm gonna lay out like 20 different books over here, and I might let y'all decide this time. So whatever y'all decide on, that's gonna be the book for next week. But if not, we're gonna challenge ourselves. We're gonna do if not, we're gonna do this book or the spirits book. Ola, don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. But but next week, if y'all don't choose, we're gonna do the spirits book by Alan Kardec, or we're gonna do Gnostics by Jacques Lacarrière, right? So with that being said, any questions, comments, concerns, y'all? And y'all don't have to say.
I ain't got no question. I'm good. I thought I did. I ain't got no. I didn't ask enough questions.
Oh, you said what, bro?
I said I thought I had a question, but I ain't got one.
Oh, okay. So do anybody else have a question, comment, or any information you want to know? I guess for my services, I do consultations, I do energy healing sessions, and I do tarot card readings. If anybody want that, classes and courses coming soon. Book club every Tuesday at 8:30. So
I just want to say something. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, everyone, my name is not Ariani. That's actually my daughter's name. I go by Pink, and I've actually been friends with Tony. I've actually been. I know. I've been
man?
friends.
I heard you the whole time, yo. Shout out to you, yo. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Before we close this out, everybody in the chat, put your Instagram, put your contact name in the chat for me, y'all. Everybody put their
so we can all follow each other. But I just wanted to again just express gratitude, send the vibrational energy of love, gratitude, peace, joy, growth, abundance to everyone, especially while we're still under this full moon in Aquarius. Super, 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 super dope information that you gave tonight, Tony. You was spitting. So I just wanted to send joy and positivity to everyone before we end this. Thank you.
Peace. Appreciate it, Pink.
I was just gonna say, this was my first time on the book club after missing it many times, and it was dope, and everything was confirmation. So yeah, I like this, and I'm a type of person. I'm kind of a nerd, so I really enjoy like these type of discussions, especially like you said, talking about the subconscious mind. Like our subconscious mind is a sponge, so it's really important that I'm constantly hearing stuff that's in alignment with what my world is and what I want to manifest, and also being able to connect with like-minded individuals. Because I'll be around my parents a lot, and they're on that slave frequency. They got the shot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'll be having to balance that out and be around, people who are more on my frequency, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is dope.
That make all the sense in the world. What you tell reminded me of what I was saying, like keep the information flowing that supports your vision, that supports your information. Keep that flowing in your subconscious, right? And yeah, you good. So shout out to you. Thank everybody, yo. Hold on, wait. Everybody that's on here right now, thank you for choosing to heal, bro. Thank you for man, for real. For real.
Yes, and I just want to say real quick too, I really enjoyed this whole entire book club session tonight, and it just really was confirmation to a lot of the stuff that I was listening to on YouTube, dealing with a lot of stuff that we were talking about tonight too. And my Aquarius placements are happy hearing about
What's up, Tip?
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
But that was you, nigga. You know I didn't know that was you.
Yeah. I'm
But
looking
nah, I'm glad
I
you're
just
doing good.
guess so my name don't pop up. So I gotta like finish setting it up, whatever. I just downloaded the app. So I just went the easy route and just came through. But yeah, I really enjoyed everything tonight. It was like really dope.
So, Tip, question to you, because you got a session for me. How's the work been going, yo? How's the work been going?
One day at a time. But I said the work has been going good.
Okay.
You know, I'm still progressing and, you know, still just kind of like letting everything evolve and, you know, like everything's like kind of like here and there, but just like trying to focus. So I'm getting to like a focal point a little bit, like getting a lot of information with, you know, like you said, being in the matrix and kind of gauging like where I am spiritually. And a lot of light has been shed on that recently to me, and it's kind of opened my eyes a little bit wider to some things that you know, kind of working towards and just growing. Yeah.
Okay. So how do y'all feel about? Okay, I want to ask y'all this while we on this right now. You get me? How do y'all feel about the shots? How do y'all feel about this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, going on? Do y'all support getting the shot? Now, before I say this, I do want to say that somebody that I know had got the COVID, and somebody got the COVID, basically got the COVID, and now they want to get the shot because they made a comparison to if you get in a car wreck, I guarantee you after that you're going to start wearing your seatbelt. That makes sense. So how do y'all still feel about the shot, even from y'all maybe getting it, and I don't know who got it or who didn't, things like that, right? How do y'all feel about the shots and things like that, or this whole COVID shit?
I feel like the verdict's still out, but not for me as far as me getting it, because I kind of concrete on my decision to not get it, and I'm okay with that. But there are people in my family that have gotten it and gotten COVID like right after. So I'm kind of like, what is that all about? So I'm just, you know, it kind of made me like really question since it's like hitting close to home now. Like having a direct, you know, I don't know what you call it. I don't want to call it experience, but
do we not think that, hey, some more people are prone to it based off their diet, based off how they're taking care of their body, based off their routine, based off what they feed in their mind? Do we think that has anything to do with it, or has nothing to do with it at all?
Facts.
Yes.
Facts, cause what you just said, you said it all right there.
Okay.
And I also wanted to say when it comes to COVID, I keep it pretty simple. And I look at the patterns and I look at what the government, the United States, however you want to call them, the deep state, I look at the history. I look at stuff like the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, just different things that they did. Even with I think it's called Pfizer or whatever, that just got approved by the FDA. They are the makers of Zantac. Zantac has they make products that kill people that they had to do settlements for. And I know because I used to work for companies where I had to take calls and these people are dying and they got cancer. So I'm like, if these people constantly do the same shit over again, why would they not do it again? Like if they constantly have a pattern and a deep history of testing shit out and killing you guys, what makes this any different? Yeah, that's my whole thing.
I feel like too with different name brands, it's like something like underlying to like the technology that they have. Like people saying like, oh, it's not this. Well, it's something, you know, because it's like whoever name brand you got, you know, and that's like a big thing with like who you getting it from too. It's just too much.
All part of marketing. All part of marketing.
Man, my thing is what the main, like, the underlying fear that we're being hit with is that we could lose our lives, right? With as far as like them saying you need to get the shot so people, you know what I'm saying, people won't die. We came to this motherfucker to die. Like, let's just be real. It's a harsh truth.
It is.
So why are you any other time you didn't want to save my life? Why you want to save my life now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what sense does that make? You didn't try to kill. You didn't killed and try to kill me in so many different ways, and now all of a sudden you want to save? Hell no, y'all about crazy as fuck.
And then they got generations, like, you know, because I have like an 85-year-old uncle that's like really like pushing it and like, to, you know, like kind of like really emotional about it too. You know, and it's like, you know, because like, you know, if you could tell like the different, like how the different generations feel about it, like versus older generation versus the younger generation, it's polar opposites. Their views on it too.
Hey, real quick, hey, while we're on this health thing, right? We just got finished talking about the mind, right? The placebo effect, right? Does anybody? I'm pretty sure y'all know about the placebo effect. That these that they was on like social experiments, right? How they was saying that they was giving people sugar pills, and these sugar pills, these patients was healed after the sugar pill. Why is that? Because we're going back to what we talked about during this whole fucking book club. The mind is all. If in your mind you agree that you're going to be healed, you're going to be healed based off your own mind. The placebo effect explains that. What? Dang, I want to read it verbatim. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The placebo effect was that these doctors were giving their patients sugar pills, but telling them it was something else, and these patients were healed. Well, how is that? The mind is all, right? The mind is all, right? So if your mind is all, if you program yourself with a healthy mindset, a rich mindset, a healthy ritual, routine, pattern idea, you're going to have that. How can you get COVID? You get what I'm saying? How can you get sick? I don't get sick. Honestly, like since I was young, I don't really get sick like that. Maybe once every 2 years and things like that, right? But what I'm saying is, though, if your mind is all and your mind can heal you, this is why I talk about doing the work. This is why I talk about the work, man. It's all about the fucking work, bro. At the end of the day, do away with everything outside of you and do the work. What do I mean by the work? The work is the internal work, your subconscious mind or your mind or whatever you want to call it. You cultivating that to change your reality. You cultivating your own mind to change your reality. That is what magic is. That is the definition of magic. That is the definition of being a god, goddess, whatever you call it. So if you're not changing your reality, then you're not doing no magic. If you're not creating your reality, you're not doing no magic, right? But as soon as you start to see changes happening based off your own mind, you are now doing magic. You're now being a god of your universe. You're now creating what? Your universe. What's the trick to it? Is the work. The mind is all. The universe works mental. So with that being said, program yourself. Don't forget to reprogram your own subconscious mind. Everybody got to get reprogrammed. If you're a human born in America, you got work to do. Why is that? Rich people born in this lifetime, you don't get out of it, buddy. Rich people born in this lifetime, you got trauma too. Just by you watching the news, that's trauma. If you watch the news one time in your life and they say something about killing somebody, you congratulations, that's trauma. You get what I'm saying? Remember, the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real or what's fake. The subconscious mind don't know the difference between what's real or what's fake. So these programs that we watch through TV, social media, shit like that, we get on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, WorldStar, fucking Google. We get on all this stuff. This is programming the subconscious mind. So with that being said, if you're seeing some stuff dealing with fear, you now have a fear-based mentality, whether you know it or not. So this is why I talk about the work, which is reprogramming your subconscious mind to create the world you want. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So yeah, I see everybody put their stuff in the chat. That's what's up. Everybody put their stuff in the Amber, you got something to say? You quiet over there. You know, I ain't letting you get out alive tonight, Amber.
Oh no. I was gonna chime in on the COVID talk. They don't give a lot of information too. They don't say that the recovery rate is over 90, I think like 98%.
Mm,
So they constantly do these fear tactics without giving all of the information as well.
mm. Okay. So can
That's all.
anybody? So
I
can
was gonna
anybody?
ask too, does anybody know any natural, not remedies to cure, but maybe alleviate symptoms? I've heard people speaking on that, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I think
exactly.
I know sea moss helps, natural herb, but that's not my that's not even my forte though. So anybody else can answer that? Does it?
Yeah,
Um,
I
well,
can tell you. Oh,
I know preventative stuff. I mean, like you
Uh,
said, sea moss, definitely oil of oregano.
mm-hmm,
That is a huge key. Black seed oil, elderberry, finding a good source of water that actually does not dehydrate your body. So if you
mm-hmm,
have like a spring near you or something, because a lot of these waters are actually dehydrating your body and they have sodium in it.
mm,
And of course, getting out in the sun. A lot of people have been staying in the house because of COVID, as
mm-hmm.
well as zinc and vitamin C
Okay.
and clove.
Okay, thank
What?
you.
Another one I want to add to
Oh,
that list is mullein. When it first started coming out, because that helps a lot with the respiratory.
mm-hmm. And you said mullein.
Yeah, Mullen.
Okay, thank you. So hopefully everybody got the information. That was very valuable. Thanks, Indigo. Thanks, Tip. Hey, Indigo, what's your name? Unless you want people to call you Indigo, then that's fine.
Well, indigo is actually it's my
Oh,
name
okay.
too, but my government name is Lakira.
Okay, Indigo. We'll call. Okay. Well, thank y'all for sharing the information. Does anybody? Okay, my question was for y'all is real quick was damn, I forgot my question, y'all. Okay, I answer this. Is anybody doing the work right now? Who doing the work for real? How about that? Who really doing the work out here? Oil of Oregon, Black Sea, oil elderberry. She put it in the chat. That's what's up. That's what's up.
When you say work, you mean like healing work? Like, what do you mean?
Facts. You already know. You feel me?
Most definitely. I know some of the things. I'm really big on reprogramming my subconscious mind because it's like, I'm just going to use this as an example. It's really like my higher self versus my lower self sometimes, where my higher self is just constantly observing my lower self. But my higher self, I'm being patient with myself in the process, but I'm also teaching and walking myself through the process. So like some things that I'll do every rising that I wake up is the first thing I do is I'll smile. I'll just smile. And then I'll say all of the things that I'm grateful for because the past month I went through some crazy ass shit. I was depressed. I was not on the same vibe that I was now. So I've been really, like you said, really doing the work. So I'll say all of the things that I'm grateful for to take my mind off of complaining or looking at things that to be sad about, because I used to be in that depressive place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also say my affirmations. It's just a daily routine that I do to set the tone for my day, to set the energy for my day. As well as the music that I listen to. Like I used to listen to like a lot of different music because I'm a very versatile person, but I know how important the subconscious mind is, and I'm trying to reprogram my mind. I'm trying to make sure my music aligns with who I want to be, the stuff that I'm watching, the people I'm around. Everything needs to be in alignment with what it is that I'm trying to manifest. And that's easier said than done because shit ain't gonna be perfect all the time. I'm gonna watch, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're gonna stray, but that's all a part of integrating, with our human experience. But I'll listen to music that's actually conscious, like really dope conscious music, and that's the only thing that I listen to every day. Like I listen to the same 2 albums every single day, period. Also, of course, meditation, and not just like closing your eyes and going like, with the the basic meditation, but really just being mindful and being present. Because I used to stress out so much. And I'm like, what am I stressing for? I'm in today. I'm too busy worried about the future, living in the past when I just have today. Let's just focus on today. And then when we get to the next day, we can worry about what's on my plate for then. So those are some things that's really been helping me to really to heal and to just take it one step at a time and to reprogram my mind and, you know, help it do a 180. And honestly, if I haven't been doing some of these things, I probably would be depressed, because like with some of the things that I've went through, like during the past like 6-7 months, if you have a terrible mindset, you wouldn't be able to, like, if people have a bad mindset, that's what makes people go into depression and want to kill themselves. It's all about your mindset and the way that you want to look at the stuff that's going on in your life. And the last thing I'm gonna say is, all of the crazy shit that happens to anybody, all of the crazy shit that has happened to me, like the pain, like that shit is an asset. It gives us wisdom. It makes us stronger. It makes us relatable. Like, don't look at that as a bad thing. Like that shit is, it adds value to your person. So yeah.
Right. Crazy. Hey, thank you for sharing, yo. You know what I mean? Thank you for sharing that. That was amazing. You feel me? So, yo, that was great. Hey, yo, I'm gonna end it on that. You feel me? So, thanks everybody for joining, man. Every Tuesday, y'all know what time it is. 8:30 p.m. The Divine Book Club. Classes and courses coming soon. Consultation available right now. You feel me? But this was a good session, man. I want to thank everybody. Thank y'all for choosing to heal. You feel me? Everybody on here, thank y'all for choosing to heal, man. So much gratitude, yo. You feel me? So much gratitude. I'm gonna sleep wonderful tonight. But I'm about to close this out. Everybody put in the chat. Let me see. Hold on. Let's go to the chat. All right, Tiffany put hers up. Indigo put hers up. Easy did. Pink did. I don't think Amber got a Instagram, but Amber, what's your Facebook? Amber Rose, right? What's your Facebook, Amber?
Amber Rose, Rozay.
All right, if y'all want to follow Amber, Amber Rozay.
I'll put it in the chat.
All right, I'll give it time for it to be in the chat, and I'm gonna close this out, y'all. So, I'm gonna record and shit. Let me see. I think to record, I think I just exit off of it. I guess I need to send it to me. I don't know. I forgot how that worked, but I'm gonna just try it and hopefully do it. I'm gonna research it this time before I jump out the window. Let me see how to record Zoom calls. Oh yeah, y'all can get off if y'all want to. I'm about to try to figure out how to record, how to save the recording. Zoom call, save recordings. Let me see how this works. What?
Everybody.
Stopping. I'm trying to figure out how to. Hold on. What? How do I record and receive my save this folder? Hold on, bro. How do I record and retrieve my entire Zoom meeting? I don't know, bro. Let me see. I think I'm gonna just. All right, let me see that real quick. Oh, all right. If I just end it, or what if I press stop or something? I don't want to press stop though. How the hell to save recording? That's what I need to do. How to. Oh, bro. Recording save means if you want means over, recording is process. Open the recording folder. I'm talking about on phone, bro. On iPhone. Let's see.
If I'm not mistaken, I heard somebody say before that it'll save once you close it. Are you on the phone or are you on the computer?
On my phone.
Oh yeah, that I don't know.
Get out of it, right? I think that's what I did last time.
Yeah, I think Angelic Ray had said it'll save once you close it.
All right, well, I'm about to close it, man. So
All right.
hopefully send it to me, yo. All right, peace.
Good night.